Hey everybody, my name is Seasoned Salt. I will be your host here today as I will be bringing you Game 2 of the TKO versus United Friendly GVG competition here on Heroes of Order and Chaos for the Android. It is also available for the iOS and Windows. Be sure to check it out as we will be going in 20 seconds to the match. You can catch me at my live streams at www.twitch.tv/SeasonedSalt. And we look to have a good match here, as the first match did go to TKO, was a bit of a bloodbath. We'll see if United has anything to say about it. And here we go. Game 2. TKO versus United. Looks like we got a couple of subs here, as Flora, TASTEFOOT, Eichmann, and XDSNIDER will now be playing in this game. Also a couple of subs for United. Fast forward here now to the 5-second mark, or the 1-second mark, as the game has just now officially started. Creeps will be running out into the lane. We'll take a look here. Flora playing red, THENAEBLIS playing horse. Draznor will be played by TASTEFOOT. Nut will be played by Eichmann 947. Donovic by XDSNIDER. We'll take now a look at the red team. Kotun being played by Darkangel. Mox. Aria being played again by 1100778899. Jombra being played by XXEQUIVXX. Molten Lord being played by MORINHA, and we have another horse on red side being played by CELOCAET. It's very early on. It looks to be a little bit of action here in the mid lane. Nut shoving this lane as hard as possible. Will get hit. Needs to be careful. Oh, premature jump there by Nut, but nonetheless will get out of there. Red and Draznor clearing out this top lane. THENAEBLIS for TKO wandering in the enemy jungle. We'll see if this will amount to anything. It looks like he will be going for the red buff early on. That seems like a good idea. Might as well cap the enemy jungle. We got Donovic playing as XDSNIDER as Donovic, pardon me. Having a go in there against Molten Lord. Going to be very interesting to see how that range plays a part. And all of a sudden, THENAEBLIS gets into a team fight here, as all of a sudden TP's going up all over the place here in a minute and a half. Teleports in. Red chasing horse down. Jombra running away to the tower. Who's going to go down? Will it be enough? Another TP and shield coming out. They need to be careful. They're being held right underneath the enemy tower. Horse will go after Draznor. A lot of damage. First blood going over to United as Draznor does go down. Will TKO be able to get out of this fight? More TPs coming in. Donovic diving in. Everybody jumping in. This is a massive dog pile. Molten Lord does go down, and it is a bloodbath over here. Red popping the laser right away. Jombra ends up getting popped. THENAEBLIS in this fight, chasing horse down. Horse will get taken down. Unfortunately, Donovic does go down. It is a 3-3 game here. 2 minutes in, people are just dropping like flies. I'm almost having to struggle to find words to comment on what's going on here. More TPs getting blown out, as the red team really wants to be the one to say that they came out of this first major team fight on top. And TKO being forced to retreat. Fireball by Molten Lord will connect, but it will not be enough to go down. It is a stalemate right here. Absolute chaos early on in the game. If this is an indicator of what's to come from these two teams, I know United is not willing to let this game go easy. Donovic looking for that charge in. Will charge right in. Shove Molten Lord back just a little bit. THENAEBLIS clearing out the blue buff. Horse for United. CELOCAET, pardon me, doing his jungle thing. THENAEBLIS has returned to the top lane, but it does look like Draznor and Red will be slowly making their way back up there to finish clearing out this wave. Donovic not really having too much trouble here, holding his own. Look at the dive. Catches Molten Lord out of position. Ends up shoving him back just a little bit. as everything seems to have calmed down for the time being. Very interesting team fights indeed, as everybody opting to blow their TP on that bot lane fight. It started off with THENAEBLIS going in for that red buff, getting caught out by XX there, and it ended up just turning to an absolute bloodbath. 3 members of both teams do go down. Red lane chase now 2-horse. Will he be able to get out of there? It doesn't look like it, as Drazenor getting a lot of poke, but alas, they choose not to continue giving chase. Donovic now going right in for Molten Lord, but it's not going to be enough to stop him. He elects to stop the chase and return to his lane. Drazenor, Donovic, and Red working their way past this mid lane. Nut has to be very careful. Arya going to be able to close the gap in a hurry. Does get slowed. Looks like THENAEBLIS coming out to help, and will throw down the charge. Does get a couple of turret hits. Will it be enough to take him down? No, they cannot continue this chase. The turret is beating down on THENAEBLIS and Nut as well. Let's see, is Arya going to continue to cheese this one out? And THENAEBLIS getting picked off long distance. Drazenor with very low health here, having to retreat off the top lane. Red with not that much health either. It is 4-4. Arya does end up going down in the mid lane. I apologize, I wasn't able to get that one on time, as it looked like there was going to be some chaos in the top lane. THENAEBLIS and Donovic making a quick dash back out to the bottom lane, as Molten Lord will show face here. Red in dangerous trouble here. He needs to get back to base as soon as possible. Arya here in the mid lane, looking to clear these waves out, hopefully do a little bit of damage, but no, she decides to turn south and head to the bottom here, as TKO have secured the first dragon. Oh, pardon me, it was not TKO, it was United. Thinking of last match game where both players had an Arya and a Jombra. Gold lead and slight advantage here for United. Donovic low health. And TKO kind of just wandering here, not sticking to any sort of plan per se. We'll take a look here at the bottom, as hopefully there maybe a potential gank. THENAEBLIS and Nut there. THENAEBLIS showing face in lane. Everybody TPing to the top lane right there and trying to jump on Red there, but it won't be enough to take him down. Arya getting taken down to half health. The tower heals having to be blown. There's Jombra being forced to retreat. Will pop in through the portal here and will face THENAEBLIS and Donovic. Molten Lord as well in the fray, and all of a sudden, massive fight erupting again. Molten Lord, can he get out in time? He's taking a lot of damage. Is it going to be enough? TPs are down. No, TP is up, and Red will jump right in on Molten Lord. Will whiff the laser, but will it be enough to go down? People heals, and everybody all of a sudden showing up here to this fight. Jombra does go down for United. Unfortunately, the ultimate from Nut does whiff, but Horse and Jombra and Molten Lord will be going down. Red, unfortunately, not able to live, as he was firing underneath the turret. And TKO still in it. 7 minutes into the game. I want to call it going one way or calling another, but if anybody was watching the last game, TKO getting outplayed in 20 minutes of the game, and all of a sudden was giving United a chance to get back in. So you got to believe that United will be looking to capitalize on those same kinds of mistakes again. We'll see Arya getting that free farm there on the bot lane. Nut will return the favor. She will clear out those creeps. Drazenor in the jungle. Horse going in blue side bot jungle. Go tune up top. Jombra is also blue side bot jungle. No, he's blue side upper jungle. And we'll see here. Arya, what is she doing? Having to disengage from Nut, as Nut now gets cancelled, having to jump up in the air. Can she re-engage again? We'll see Arya getting frozen there, and all of a sudden, United popping right in and freezing Nut. Nut will not be able to get out of it as she goes down. THENAEBLIS pops in to try to save his teammate, but it is not enough, as he is now 1v4 4, 2v4. It won't be enough. TPs go down, but the shield will not come up in time or have enough in his health to save him from getting killed, as it is 7-7. United stepping up their game, keeping it very close here as we approach the 9.5-minute mark. Drazenor will farm it out here, try to clear out this wave. We'll take a look at item builds. A lot of pots. Red team, TKO with a lot of axes. We got Nut and Drazenor with their axes. And some defense from Red and THENAEBLIS. Very tricky composition here, as Arya really able to close the distance quick for United. Khotun also with the dive and a horse. So you have 3 major engages, as well as the ultimate from Molten Lord, as he does go down. Unfortunately, I did not call that. Take a look here where he died in the bot lane. I'm not sure if he got ganked or was he just under the tower. But a kill nonetheless does go over to TKO, so I'm assuming that he was under the tower as somebody did dive on him. So you have 3 engages, 3 heavy engages for both teams, as Red can dive a long distance. Horse obviously has a ridiculous charge range, and Donovic also with that charge range. Nut, not so much dive potential. She does have the just regular range, as well as Drazenor. We look like we have 2 AD. You have basically 2 AD carries. As a team fight looking to brew again in the mid lane. Who's going to go down? Nut getting caught out of position again, and everybody's piling on, and we'll take Nut down again. Nut unable to sustain this lane. Teleport going out on the THENAEBLIS. Will it be enough? And now Donovic with the support. It doesn't look like TKO has the damage this time around, as they will go, as THENAEBLIS now goes down. And Donovic, I keep hitting that menu. Donovic hitting that menu. Let's reset that again. Donovic in lane by himself. But lo and behold, THENAEBLIS chooses to respawn here, as they need to prioritize. Well, who goes down there? Drazenor? Where did Drazenor die? And the bot lane. GG, Khotun dive for the win. See what happens when you press the menu button once. It throws your whole game off. As now the red team lead 8-10 at the 11.5-minute mark, looking to cement their place, as we're not a joke. We need to be taken serious. And TKO just kind of dancing in between towers. Need to be careful here. THENAEBLIS. Arya now coming in, will land the silent, then the stun. Nut will whiff the ultimate, and it doesn't look like there's a real cohesion here, as the Jombra will pop the ultimate. THENAEBLIS not able to get out alive. He goes down. Donovic is down as well. And it is now 8-12. TKO making these mistakes early in game. And look at that. Red now going down, basically paving the way for United to take this first dragon of the game. TKO not looking as sharp as they did in the first game. I do know that there was some player substitutions, not speaking against anybody's player potential. We'll just see that the team fights are just not going in their favor. It is a little strange team comp wise, as there are 3 AD champions here, and there are 3 AP champs for United. We'll take a closer look here. What's this build here that they're doing that's enabling them to not really stay in it? You have the 2 tanks. It is now 9-15. Pardon me, I spent so much time looking at the items here. Horse does go down for United. However, Red does go down as well. This game slowly, 13 minutes now, getting out of hand here for TKO. Arya will go back, but her teleport will be cancelled. Not sure if she's paying attention. I think she might be looking at the base. And she's just, okay, she was just standing there. And we'll see what's going on here. Nut heading back to the mid lane uncontested. Jombra swimming around red side upper jungle. And it looks like United is looking to make a massive push on this top lane. As you can see, everybody kind of coagulating on the upper side of the map. Gotta believe TKO wants to address these issues quickly and efficiently, as they are in danger of falling behind the same way that United fell behind in the first match. And now United looking to take the first Guardian of the game. And it looks like they will do so uncontested, as the Guardian is now under half health. Drazenor mad dash to the Guardian, but they will not get there in time. And now team fight. It's the time. TKO doesn't want it, but United definitely wants some sort of blood here as they now make their way back into the mid lane. See here, Donovic getting a lot of harass here from Jombra. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to have to take everybody to take him down. The ultimate is cancelled. Donovic does get a heal off. There is no turret. TPs look like they are coming up. Jombra is going to be able to bait this fight a little longer, and now all of a sudden, Horse coming in for United, and all of a sudden TKO being forced to scatter. No, the team fight has been broken up. Jombra gonna get out. He will get another TP on him as they will take down Red and Drazenor and get a third kill as Nut also dies. It is 18-9 in favor of United, and United showing up extremely strong for this next round of this friendly promotional tournament here between TKO and United. Obviously TKO taking round one. It was a very close fight, even though the numbers might not completely say so for those who were watching, but definitely see some of the mistakes that were being made by TKO. And United, the story of this game, not letting those mistakes happen again, making sure that any misclick, any missed movement, any separation from the team will cost TKO their life, as Horse does go down because he just was hanging out in that tower for too long. Donovic trying to charge, but it's not going to be enough there. Now Molten Lord coming in for the kill, but it won't be enough. Arya, look at that with the gank potential. Arya popping out, destroying Donovic, and now catching Red off guard. Drazenor trying to do something to stop the bleeding, but it's not enough. Arya does take a lot of damage. Will she go down? It does look like she does go down. Revenge indeed, as now TKO only down 8 kills. Red whiffing that laser there. I'm not really sure where he was aiming that. Nut trying to lay chase here, but it's not going to be fast enough, as they are now scattering. TKO needing to worry a lot about one lane, unable to divert their attention, as also the mid lane tower is down for TKO, so they have a real hard time. They're going to have a real hard time managing this middle and upper lane, as everybody having to join together to stop this chaos that's happening here. Molten Lord with the red buff. Kinda all he's having to do is just stay there. Drazenor. Oh wow, all lanes now being shoved in. TKO has not been able to secure a single turret this game, as they have been completely just reacting to United's offensive. Molten Lord by himself, just handling this lane by himself. United able to farm out, knowing that TKO cannot safely venture outside their base walls without running into some kind of trouble. Donovic and Nut, very strange here, as they had TKO did run with 3 semi-tanks for the match. Look how much effort it's taken to clear these waves out, giving United basically all the time in the world, as United also now seizing this opportunity to take Dragon, their second Dragon of the game, as they got 6 towers down. They have completely and effectively shut out. They have completely and effectively shut out TKO's ability to farm. Red will dive in, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough, as the heal kind of goes off prematurely. Teleports going out. Who's going to be TPing into the fight? Horse will be TPing into the fight, and Donovic goes down. Molten Lord goes down. Drazenor goes down. Red goes down. And man, it is a near ace for United. Drazenor there now facing a level 14 Jombra. Man, is he powerful. And he just gets popped. And now United are making their way into the base of TKO. And it looks like at 20 minutes, United doing everything right this match, as they are up 12 kills. Nearly 30,000 gold. And they will just work their way in a clockwork, counterclockwise fashion And really, TKO just wasn't able to put it together this time around. Team comp may have been an issue here. I'm pretty sure they won't be making that error again in judgment, as Donovic, everybody trying to pile in. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Arya doing her damage, isn't able to be taken down. Jombra popping the ultimate. Look at that. Everybody diving in to try to stop this bleeding, but it's not enough. Red goes down. Nut goes down. Arya will go down for TKO, and we're going to see all of a sudden it looks like United overstaying their welcome here and are being chased. THENAEBLIS giving heavy chase to his counter horse, but will get slowed. It doesn't look like he will live, but he does live. Never mind, he does die. They were not able to take down Jombra. Molten Lord in there, pops the ultimate to get in, and it is just Donovic by himself, unable to do anything, and this definitely looks like it's the mortal blow that TKO did not want to have to deal with. Donovic rezzing again, but it's not enough, as the inner, that Nexus doesn't do nearly as much damage as any of the outer turrets. Donovic being forced to retreat into the base. We'll see now. Nut as well is there. They're trying to jump on Molten Lord. Will they be able to take him down? They do not get Molten Lord as he flashes away, teleports. The TP is successful as United Horse will jump in and duel red. Jombra finally going down, but look at the enemy. Look at United just in there like swimwear. THENAEBLIS coming back now, will dive onto Molten Lord. Molten Lord will blink the other way, but it's not looking like it's going to save him very much. As, wow, look at the speed that Molten Lord has. He is making trails, but the ultimate will eventually take him down. Very close there, as he almost ended up getting away from that fight. Draesnor doing his best to take out these enemies. It is 17-31, 21 minutes in the game. United, story is the comeback is real, down 1-0, showing up really strong in this game. We'll take a look at the item builds, as it looks like their main damage, I mean, everybody was pretty much building damage at one point. We'll see now if TKO can capitalize on a couple of these kills and get back in the game, but I'm not really sure. They got a lot of minions they got to deal with. All these towers going down. Look at Jombra, level 15. THENAEBLIS wants none of that. Take a look here as they just absolutely dive on. Nut is not able to respond to any of that offensive. Red just kind of jumping in, scattering everybody, but I don't think it's going to be enough, as Nut now being the focus of attention. And Nut will not be able to take anybody down here. Looks like they will burn. I mean, pardon me, Red. Red was not able to do any damage there as he goes down. And it is going downhill as 4 members of TKO do go down again. Donovic, the strongest, the most tankiest of them all, unable to stop there. THENAEBLIS trying to find somebody to dive on, but it's just not really working as he goes down. It is an ace for TKO. 22 minutes and 30 seconds is the time of death, or near death. And they have at least 11 seconds to take down this base tower before TKO comes up. And at 23 minutes, TKO will lose this match to United. And the series is tied. I am your host, Season Salt. You can find me at twitch.tv/Season Salt. I look forward to casting more of these games, and hope you guys have a good night.